So what's the best way to sell a service-based business?
Anyone? Anyone?
Content marketing, direct marketing, pressure sales, cold calling, PR, advertising, influencer marketing, guerrilla marketing? Well, the answer is... Well, I guess you'll just have to stick around to find out. Today, I'm talking to service-based businesses, much like mine, from accountants to marketers to business coaches to lawyers and beyond, and answering the timeless question, how on earth do you build your reputation in a highly competitive marketplace? My name is Tara, and this is Truly Social. So, you finally did it. You quit your cushy day job and went out on your own. Good for you.
High five, buddy.
You've incorporated, you've put up that snazzy Squarespace website, you have some Moo cards on the way, hell, you've even secured all of your social media handles. You're ready for clients. Only, where do you find them? The key is for clients to know that you exist. And also let me step back and assume that you're super talented and have already put together a really great, concise offering of services targeted to a specific clientele, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool, let's go on. So how do you get known to potential new clients? Well, yes, word of mouth and referrals, which will definitely be your best source of leads along the way, will happen, but you need to have clients to get clients. So you need to start somewhere. And that somewhere is...
Drumroll, please. Brrrrrrr. Can anybody guess?
Give it away.
Doesn't make any sense.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. Why on earth would I give away the same thing that I'm trying to sell? How is that gonna help me make money? Why would clients buy the cow if they can get the milk for free, huh? Aha, this is where the subtle difference comes into play. You aren't giving the milk away for free, you're just giving them a taste. Just enough that they discover how delicious it is.
You're delicious.
Giving your knowledge away publicly will help you become more findable, more credible, and more competitive. Okay, so then how do you do that? Well, there are several ways to give away your knowledge that will establish you as a thought leader that people want to work with. Here are just 5. Number 1, video. So when I was laid off from my last job, I had 3 months to find something new. I used some of that time to start the series. I'd wanted to be on YouTube forever. But then I started to receive so many consulting inquiries that I actually gave up that job search and started my new company instead. And not even a year later, I have a steady stream of leads, many of whom I need to turn down because I'm consistently oversubscribed, and I would attribute most of those to these videos.
Being cool is so exhausting.
Number 2, workshops. I have lots of consultant friends who offer up a free or inexpensive workshop to target groups of people with huge success on conversion rates. So quite often, people will sign up to a workshop thinking that this will be a good way to learn how to do something themselves, but then they realize I'd actually rather pay somebody else to do it.
That's the smartest thing I've ever heard anyone say about anything.
Number 3, newsletters. The caveat here is that there are so many newsletters now that you really have to have amazing content to see a benefit here. The content needs to be useful, entertaining, and unique. Otherwise, you won't get any subscribers, and they definitely won't forward to their network, which is the point of you growing.
I mean, you clicked on the emails, I saw. I know you clicked on them. I know what you clicked on.
Number 4, podcasts. This is actually a great alternative to video. Some people are way more natural with a mic than they are in front of a camera. Podcasts allow you to also bring on guests and have longer, deeper discussions about topics than video, which I admit has a pretty short attention span.
I have a very short attention span.
But our point is very simple. You see, when...
Oh, look, a bird!
And number 5, ebooks. Writing a book is no small task, as someone who wrote one should know, but ebooks are a bit more accessible, usually about 1/10 of the length of a paper-published book. Even if people don't get around to reading your book, they'll see that you wrote one on your website and think, wow, I should hire that person because, well, I don't have time to read her book.
Did you read it? I skimmed it.
So my indie friends, congrats on making the leap, and I hope to see you on YouTube, iTunes, or the Kindle store sometime soon. My name is Tara, and this has been Truly Social.